Hey crew, welcome back to Unapologetically Kettlebell WOD podcast. Back here in the gym. The basic construct or format of today's WOD is an IWT. This is Jim Jones's lexicon, and kind of where I modeled this after. Just stands for interval weight training. So you're using a lower loaded resistance training exercise with some kind of faster moving heart rate, heavier breathing, whatever your verbiage you want to use is with it. You need a pair of kettlebells. It's a little more equipment eccentric. You need a jump rope. You need a step. We actually did our steps on our tire, so if you have a tire, that's a great multi-faceted component that you can use your tire for. I brought a step out. Parallel handles, probably pretty common things for most of us. But this is kind of how it went. So we went. The rep scheme is really super easy to remember, and you can cycle through this multiple times. I think we only did a cycle through just one time, but a really nice, easy way to get a nice, fast workout, even if you do 2 or 3 rounds, which I would suggest if your fitness level accommodates that, then I would suggest doing it. So simply starting with double kettlebell step up. So coming up and then back down. Up, back down. So those are 8 by 8. Once you've got that, I don't think we really need a demo jump rope, just single under jump ropes for a full minute. And then according to the IWT protocols, you're going to do a 2-minute rest and then come into the next thing. So you're just trying to get maximum repetitions, whatever that may mean for you, whatever the load is. 16 kilos is relatively light for me. From there, we actually did this with the ultimate sandbag, but it's just to do overhead lunges. So again, clean them up in position here, right, and just as such. I'm not going to travel too far, but as you can see, we did 8 reps one leg, 8 reps. So you can see all these loaded drills, they're all going to be lower body drills, and obviously they're all going to be unilateral. From there we went to pass-throughs. I think a really cool drill. Definitely a demanding drill, a little bit more demanding than normal core stuff. So again, pass-through simply here. We have 1 minute of them. So if you can rock 1 minute consecutive of pass-throughs, you're a bigger stud than me. I had to break it up a few times. The deal I made with myself on those, because if I get into drills that I know that I'm going to want to take a break on, I usually make a deal with myself that, like in that instance, I made a deal with myself that I wouldn't take my hands off the parallels. So I could be in any position I wanted as long as I didn't take the hands off parallels. And I didn't lift them from the ground either, so I wasn't just standing up with them to rest. So that's what we did there. And then the next drill, we just did single leg deadlifts. I've been putting these back in again a little bit more dominantly. I think if you find yourself getting dicey from swings or anything along those lines, I think bringing back the single leg deadlifts is a really great way to go. So again, here, hinge down into that bottom position and up. And if single leg deadlifts are too much, I actually modified this for my training partner for this WOD. I just went to sprinter stance. Remember, we showed this a gazillion times. Boom here, and up. And that was actually a mod we made for him during the WOD. So real simple. All we're going to do is call this the RV, which is an acronym for our town, IWT. So RIV, RV, and IWT. So hope you enjoyed it. Again, it's really accessible, a little more gear centric, but not stuff that most of us don't have. Like most of us have a step, most of us got a jump rope. The only thing you might not have is parallettes, but you can figure something out there. Rock some push-ups, rock and just hold that position. Make a deal with yourself that you're not going to go to your knees during that 1 minute time. So weight drill was in this instance was 8 reps, 8 reps, 1 minute of the moving drill, whether it's jump rope, whatever. When we finished our single leg deadlifts, I forgot real quickly there, we burpeed. Of course, why wouldn't you? Again, not gear centric. Talk to you soon.